Alright, so we're live. So Ice, what are we going to be making today?
Today we are going to be doing some Cantonese style ribs, some
mushroom soup,
and what are those called specifically?
We're just going to call them sugar donuts, because
Yeah,
that's what the local Chinese store calls them.
Yeah, that's what we're doing today. This will probably be a mess as usual.
Speaking of, before one of us trips and dies.
On camera at that.
Yeah, you'll just see a sliver of them hitting the ground on that webcam. So we're gonna start with making the dough, right?
Yep.
Let me get your mixing bowl out. 'Cause this is my sauce bowl.
We have just acquired more and more bowls.
Bowl. I'm gonna bowl you all over. Alright, so the first step says to add lukewarm milk to a mixing bowl and sprinkle your yeast on top.
How much milk?
Half a cup of milk.
Half a cup of milk?
Excuse me. That reminds me, I need to message a few people that we're live.
I need half a cup. I need to warm up the milk.
Yeah, don't get it too hot.
What the hell is that? What is in the fridge? Why is the baking sheet in the fridge? Oh, that's what you had the ribs sitting on.
Yeah, I just haven't took it out yet.
Okay. So half a cup?
Yeah.
No, that was too much.
Yeah, so he's pouring half a cup of milk. Gonna warm it up just a little bit to get it lukewarm.
Yeah.
Let me grab the packets of yeast. To be fair, it's been the yeast of my concerns. I don't know why I like that.
Still too much.
He's really milking this right now.
That's right.
Alright. How much is in these packets?
I don't know.
Says we need 1 teaspoon of dry yeast.
Okay. 25 ounces.
Oh, good thing I slid that out.
Yeah. Otherwise it would fall on the floor.
And that would have been more of a pain to deal with. What's all my measuring? Okay, here's a tablespoon. We need a teaspoon. Where the hell is my teaspoons?
Yeah,
There they are. Alright.
at least you know where they are. There we go. Lukewarm.
That's okay, we need
This bowl.
alright, so we need 1 teaspoon of this.
Alright. So
Here.
then 1 teaspoon.
Yeah, so now he's taking a half a cup of milk and he's adding a teaspoon of dry yeast to it. So you want to let it sit for about 5 minutes or so, and bubbles will start to form on the surface. Good thing we still got eggs.
We know we still have eggs.
Hey, Wolf. So, you want to know what we're making today, Wolf? I'll repeat it for you. We're making Cantonese style ribs. We're making Chinese sugar donuts, and we're making a mushroom soup.
And 1 teaspoon of yeast.
I would show you the ribs right now, but yes, this is indeed good. Yeah. This is great motivation. Alright, so you added 1 teaspoon?
Yep. This is about half of that packet.
Alright.
And how long does it need to sit wait?
About 5 minutes or so, and bubbles will start to form on the surface.
Well, that's
Once that happens, we need to add our eggs, teaspoons of sugar, salt, and flour and butter. Grab some.
Well, I'm glad we can motivate you.
Butter.
How much butter do we need?
1 tablespoon, so 1
Oh,
little sliver.
yeah. That ain't shit.
Hey, back! You were looking for this?
Hey, back. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Okay. So, how do you normally separate your eggs yolk from the... What I like to do, but I don't think we have any, is I like to take an empty water bottle and just suck the yolk out. It's really easy to do it like that. You just go bloop.
Yeah. I mean, we probably find something.
Yep, it's the cooking with core show.
There's a lot of ways to do it, but that'd probably be the easiest.
Would be easiest, but we don't have any.
I don't think, yeah, you might be right.
I think there's a bottle by her. It's empty. It's like needs to be washed out, but yeah.
No, I don't see a bottle over here.
I must have thrown it away.
Wait, there's. Yeah.
I told you, I thought there was one over there. And so that's the easiest.
Gordon Ramsay would have already crucified us.
Yep, I'm starting to notice, especially with my longer hair, I'm starting to look similar to Vac.
Poor Vac.
Not everyone can be as cursed as me. Well, I'll get this out for your egg separation. Alright, so you want to separate the eggs or you want me to start making the sauce for the ribs?
You said that in water.
I will fucking crucify you for stealing my show. Who has messaged to me? It's a D. While you do that, I'm going to take some time to get some more tools out. Like,
But you're right there.
blood splatters across the fridge.
Oh, you don't see the water right here.
Not a fan of the built-in sharpener on that one. I better use this one. Give me my knife. I need to sharpen it up a little bit. It's helpful to sharpen your knives every now and then.
A sharp knife is a safe knife.
Or an unsafe knife for someone else.
Only if you're intentionally trying to hurt yourself.
That's what I said, for someone else. You know, like you. Knife is good and sharpened, everything's taken care of.
I'll be right back.
What's up? I think that bottle's good and cleaned out. Yeah, bottle's definitely cleaned out. Let the cooking start. But yeah, he's got... So basically we're waiting on this yeast to start bubbling before we do anything there. I will clean this out a bit. Clean the milk out because I'm going to need this. Right, set that to the side. While he elects to go die, I guess I'll get... Oh, never mind. Alright, the bottle's clean.
Oh, appreciate it. I was trying to get rinsed.
Yeah. I wasn't sure how long he was going to be in there, so I was moving.
Just a few moments.
Alright. Yeah, that hasn't started bubbling yet.
It's only been about maybe 8 minutes, maybe 6, 7 minutes. I forgot to set a timer.
The intricacies of baking.
To be fair, I don't really know what I'm doing. Do you?
Looking at a bowl of milk, that's about it.
Oh, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
So it starts bubbling. Why aren't you bubbling? Are you not warm enough, maybe? Or are you too warm? I don't know. I don't know yeast. To be fair, this is my first time using yeast. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Indeed. Well, then I guess I'll just start mixing the sauce ingredients. So while that takes its sweet ass time doing whatever it wants, I guess I'll start mixing the sauce together.
This comes a great game. You should play it more.
Yeah, I got it. I sent it to him when it was on that big deal the other
Oh,
week.
that's who you sent it to?
I sent it to a couple people, but...
Oh, yeah. That was one hell of a deal.
Alright, 1 tablespoon of ginger, fresh grated. Everything we make's gonna need ginger today.
Well, Vac, you've still not played enough XCOM. You always need to play XCOM. Always.
Right, got some garlic. As said, I'll probably be about doubling up on the recipe.
Mm-hmm.
So I need 1 clove of garlic crushed, so I'll probably go for 2 cloves. This little... Grab my grater out, please. Top drawer.
Oh.
Unless it's over
Sure.
here. Yeah, I normally put it in that one, but depends on who unloads the dishwasher. Really determines where the hell things go, you know?
Pretty much. Oh. Well, you better be grateful. What, am I grating on your nerves?
You're about to have a great day. Ah!
Well, I can drink to that.
Alright. I need 2 tablespoons of honey. You want to put some honey in there?
Where's our tablespoons? Is it a tablespoon? This is a tablespoon.
I need my... Oh, now I need my hoisin sauce.
Need your hosen sauce? Your holes?
How much soy sauce do we need? We need 2 tablespoons, so we're going to need 4 tablespoons.
So, how much do we need? 4?
Of honey?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need 4 tablespoons of honey.
Okay. There's gonna be a minute. Just because we're low on honey.
It says 1/4 tablespoon of dark sesame oil. Something's wrong with your
You forgot to pick up the sesame oil.
No, there was no sesame oil there.
Oh, there wasn't?
We'll substitute with peanut oil.
That was actually kind of a cool sound.
Sure.
That should do it.
1/4 of a teaspoon of dark sesame, so we'll just add. Where do the measuring cups go? You've got them. Teaspoon?
Teaspoon? I think it's for yeast.
I need half, so.
Well, it's already started. Although it's already bubbled and I didn't see it, or did something very wrong.
I don't know.
Oh, that's well rinsed. Okay.
Cool. Alright, so there's half a teaspoon of peanut oil. Now I need to add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, so I need about 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. Okay, is that what I need? Okay, so what?
I rinsed it. It's
So I need 4 tablespoons of soy sauce.
Well, you need to improve your connection.
You must build additional pylons.
Oh God. The pylon song.
Piley the pylon. Is that one?
No, I came across one a few years back. It was literally just a remix of "You must construct additional pylons."
Oh yeah. Okay, now we need 16 of these.
Okay. At that point, let's do a different measurement.
What's the closest measurement of that?
I'm about to look. One cup.
1 cup?
Yeah, 16 tablespoons, 1 cup.
That's gonna be a lot. That's probably good. And again, it is Cantonese style.
Hello, I am Hannigan.
Hey Hannigan, how you holding up, mate? That smells good. Alright, so we're adding 1 cup of hoisin sauce.
You might want a spoon.
That smells good. There we go. Yeah, it looks like the yeast is dissolved into it now.
Well,
So probably best to just mix it and go.
yeah, we'll just continue on.
After I finish the sauce, we'll move on with that. Worst case, we all die of egg-based food poisoning. Actually, as long as we cook it fine, it should be
The
fine.
only real risk is that it won't rise correctly.
Right.
And then the recipe fails, and oh well.
So our first attempt taking a stab at that dessert.
Or with yeast in general. So I know nothing about how to use yeast.
Okay. Okay, so we've got that. Now I need to add 2 cloves of garlic and a tablespoon of ginger freshly grated. So I'm just going to add a whole goddamn knob. Yeah, a little extra garlic won't hurt anybody. I assume crushed and then chopped up.
Yeah.
Okay, move the butter. Okay, now I'm going to add the ginger first. I'm just going to take a whole knob and just throw it in there. Oh, hey, did you let our coworker know we're live?
Yeah, I shot her a message. She didn't answer.
Then she dies. Did you let our other coworker know?
I did not let her know.
Running out of finger space on this nub. There we go. Alright, that should be enough ginger. Now we just make Mari eat the rest of it.
Alright.
Next, I'm going to crush the fuck out of the garlic after I get the shell off of it some more. Actually, no, crushing it helps get the shell off anyways. Go. And like that, the shell comes right off. And now the room smells even more delicious.
Big shell?
No, no. We're right done with that joke. Grab the garlic bits. Lift the trash can.
Lift.
Off my hands.
Smells like garlic.
Yeah, smells delicious. Everything good? Yeah, okay. There we go. So now we're just cutting up about 2 to 3 cloves of garlic after we crushed it, and now it's going to go in the sauce too. What's up?
Wait. Okay, so I see. I need 2 yolks. Oh, and 1 egg with white. I see. Bone jaw?
Ah, it's Kitty. I think she's making a joke on the bone apple tea.
I know, but... Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure all our jaws are made of bone. So whose jaw are you talking about? There's only about 7+ billion of them.
Oh, she was going for bonjour.
I know what she was doing.
You know what? I will bop you over the head, kitty. I will bop. Okay, so now I'm just
now
gonna...
you ruined where I was gonna go with that, because I was gonna go in the wrong direction entirely.
Now we just mix the sauce together.
Cora always wears that shirt. Starting to smell it.
I'm glad you like it. Hey, I only wear it once a week, and it still gets washed more than your underwear.
I'll see you wash it constantly. Got it.
Man, why do you think you can never use the drop washer and dryer? I just have my one shirt in there.
Well, come on, drive down, and we'll give you some.
Oh, smell that.
If there's any left.
Smell that sauce.
Oh, that does smell really good.
Alright, so the sauce is done. He's going to move back on to making his mixture for his sugar donuts.
We either screwed it up or we haven't. We'll see.
We will save you, kitty, from that Canadian menace known as Trudeau.
Well, drive down.
But yeah, actually, what am I looking for?
If you start driving now, you could be here by tomorrow.
Yeah,
maybe Wednesday, depending on what part.
But yeah, you want to know what? That does not actually does Kato drive because that does not stop my roommate Riku, and he's gay as fuck.
To be fair, he can't drive either.
No, he can. He just is terrified. Sorry, tell him what you're doing.
I'm just adding one egg to it. Then I also got to add another egg yolk to it.
But this is Iceman, my roommate.
What, you don't recognize my voice? Wow. I see all these conversations and all the time you talk. You don't like me.
Great, now he's gonna commit die. You're not, she says you're not bullying her enough. That's why I couldn't.
You're right. I do need to step up my bullying. I haven't been bullying many people in the chat recently. I've been weirdly nice.
So, glad you popped in, kitty cat.
There it is. So I need a second yolk. Oh, it broke.
Better go quick.
No, it broke.
Well, I guess add another egg.
Yep. Oh well, not that they're getting much use anyway.
Pretty much. Waste of egg, but I don't like
I
egg.
won't waste it. I'll cook it into something later.
Yeah. Well, I am glad you popped in. Said we do it every Sunday at 10 a.m. Though I know you're often asleep then.
Not anymore, remember?
I know, she's got a... I did say often, though.
Yeah. Oh, I got half of it.
Just to estimate, it's gonna get destroyed anyways.
There we go. I got it.
Alright, so there's the eggs, the egg yolks. Alright, so he added one whole egg and one egg yolk. So you can snooze the other 4.
Alrighty.
Alright.
And I need flour.
Alright, so now add your 2 teaspoons of sugar.
You need sugar next? Teaspoon. I mean, make the teaspoon.
Yeah, 2 teaspoons of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt. But I'm gonna move this around.
Seat.
Pretty much. out my legs. There we go.
So, next the sugar. We bought containers last week for convenience. How many teaspoons?
You need 2 teaspoons of sugar. Yes, we also like to spice this up by adding alcohol to the mix. Not to the literal mix. That's for next time. When we make beer battered chicken.
Well, that's actually a good idea. I'm down. This sugar needs to be broken up. Sugar.
So I need to shake the shit out of it again. I'll deal with that later. Alright, half a teaspoon of salt. I'll get you your salt out.
Half a teaspoon?
Yeah, half a teaspoon of salt. Ugh.
Yes. Damn leg.
What you looking for?
Oh, I put it over here.
Alright, so now he's about to add half a teaspoon of salt. And then, we're gonna need the sifter.
Oh yeah, because we gotta add flour. How much flour?
We're adding 2 cups of flour.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that one's soaked in hoisin. That one's going to require a little bit of scrubbing. Let me move the hoisin sauce out of your way, though.
That's dissolving right away.
That's good.
I mean, it is water-based, like most things we eat. Are.
Yeah, but to be fair, I'm also used to us forgetting to take care of it for a while.
Yeah. Over here.
That man cannot keep track of his towel.
I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. Well, actually, no, that's not accurate. I'd know where my head is. I mean, after all, that's where my brain is. I would lose my body, however. Which is impressive, because if you can't tell, I'm not exactly small.
Alright, so we need,
2 cups?
yeah, 2 cups of flour and then 1 tablespoon of butter.
Hold this here real quick. Just so I can get the 2 cups of flour into it.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Leveler.
Ah, appreciate it.
So much easier than fucking with the bag, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. 1 cup.
I'm very sifty today.
2 cups. And then
1 tablespoon of butter.
That's not right. That's a half tablespoon right there.
Cheh.
So just estimate.
And now, dough hook knead the ingredients for 10 minutes until that pulls away from the side of the bowl. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this by hand.
Oh yeah, I know.
Because, well, we had other priorities other than buying a stand mixer.
Yeah, but what?
You know, we probably could have used the the food processor to mix food, couldn't we?
We need to have a dough poke. So dough is done a little differently and is really thick. That'll jam up that blade. Or it won't do what we need it to do.
Are you saying the bread won't have a sliced time? Yeah, so now we begin the tedious process of mixing.
This is going to be a minute.
Yeah, so basically says mix it for about 10 minutes or until it forms a smooth, tacky dough that pulls away from the sides of the bowl.
As I mix more flour in, eventually I'll have to swap over. But I don't really want my hands covered in that quite yet.
Tip.
I will use the fork until the fork no longer works. Well, just getting there. Look how much flour I still have to add to this.
Oh, yeah.
Got maybe about 3/4 of the flour into this. Well, at this point...
Oh no, she's posting Doritos. Are you eating Doritos?
Who said you're allowed to eat Doritos? I certainly didn't.
You can only come and eat some ribs.
You have to come and recreate our recipe. That's what you're supposed to be doing, cooking along.
Let's be honest, if you're trying to cook along with this live, it's going to be a little more messy.
Oh, no, they'll be way ahead of us. Let's be honest.
No, they won't, because they don't have the recipe.
That's a good point. And that is the only reason they won't be ahead of us.
To be fair, we would be ahead of us if we, had done this before.
It's sticky.
Yeah. Yeah, it says if need be, add, if it's too wet, add flour 1 teaspoon at a time until it's the proper consistency.
I legit can't take it off my hands.
Do you need more flour?
Probably. A lot of flour stuck to the side of the bowl.
So I shouldn't just add a big chunk of sugar?
This is such a weird feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, dough is very weird feeling.
Is it supposed to be a sticky dough, or is it supposed to be a...
No, it says smooth, tacky dough.
Smooth dough?
That
Okay.
pulls away from the sides of the bowl.
Okay.
So, let me know if you need more flour. At this point, his hands are going to become the dough.
I can't get that off.
One of these days, we'll get to getting a mixing blade.
Yeah.
Today is not that day.
Today is definitely not that day.
Actually, what's that? A Hamilton Beach food processor? I'm gonna look that up while you mix it.
Ooh. There we go.
It's starting to get tacky.
Well, I'm starting to get it a little bit off my hands. At the very least, more isn't sticking to my hands.
That's not what I want at all. I have no clue which one this is, but okay. Having fun there?
Not really.
This is why I don't make the desserts. Because I really hate that sticky feeling.
Do me a favor.
What's up?
A little bit of flour. Right on my hands. Not a ton. Just a little. Alright, perfect. The funny part is...
Welcome back, Val.
The fun part of this is... The funniest part of that solution is... It actually fucking worked.
Yep. Okay, we'll need this cling wrap. You missed me mixing the sauce for the ribs, and he's currently mixing
struggling to mix the dough up.
It's starting to get to the consistency we need.
Oh yeah, this is right where we want it actually. Just a little more floury, which I should get by adding that.
Okay, turn the dough onto a flat surface. Use both hands to work into a nice large ball. Do not flour the surface.
It's still a little bit sticky.
Mafia shit, Tom. You acting a little sifty?
No, he's acting sus. This is Fedora. Vote him out.
I mean, didn't we vote him out one time just for wearing a fedora?
That was like the first game or two.
Yeah.
That was during the first session.
Yeah.
It's in my hand. See?
Alright, so once you turn it onto a flat surface and work it into a nice ball, it says place in a lightly greased bowl with olive oil and cover it with plastic wrap.
Oh, shit. We don't need a bowl that sized.
If you don't give me the dough, I'll get the boys to get your legs.
Well, this should be about where we want it actually. It's not sticky anymore. It's not fully like flour. This is slight stick to it, but that's expected of dough. I think we're good.
That off.
And this is when it sits?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, now
Now it sits forever.
Now once you've formed it in a ball, put it in here, and then we need to wrap it and then let it rest for an hour and a half until it's doubled in size. So if it implodes,
You can blame me. Wow, that's... You ran that marathon awfully fast. I mean, what, a marathon's what, 15 miles?
I thought it was 26.
It might be. I might be thinking of a half marathon. I don't know. Either way.
Alright, so now we've wrapped it in plastic wrap, and now we'll let it rest for like 15 minutes, about an hour and a half. So, alright. Next up is ribs, right?
Next up is ribs.
Alright, so you want to preheat your oven, I think 400 degrees?
Yeah, 400.
Yeah. So preheat your oven to 400 degrees.
Don't mind all the sound, I just needed to...
Still thinking. Okay.
Where is... Oh.
What?
Got flour on it.
Ah.
I'll be doing laundry today anyway.
Okay. So now we need to clean the surface off of this, and then cut the ribs up.
Yep. The only thing on there that we really care about is there's a tad bit of flour, which don't come off easy enough.
Yeah, I get you. Okay, so
We are not professionals. We cheat.
well, no, probably should be more careful with flour though, because flour.
We're also going to be cooking it.
Yeah, but still, good habits.
Good habits, but we're also cooking this. If we weren't cooking it, I would be more cautious. And you know I would be a lot more cautious.
Alright then, so slice the ribs up into individual ribs.
Singles?
That's what the recipe calls for. Then again, it calls for baby back ribs, but still. If we slice it into singles, it'll make it easier to stack them into the thing.
Yeah.
Should I add any seasoning to the ribs themselves? I'm trying to remember a Ramsay insult. You fucking donkey! You want to show them the ribs? Look at these.
The ribs. That made a really nice sound.
Cleavers right there.
I assume you sharpened the hell out of it?
Should be, but honestly.
Oh. I didn't realize they were double stacked. Yes, you sharpened the hell out of it.
Yeah. We're making a good amount of ribs today. But when aren't we making a good amount of ribs?
When we're not making ribs? Like when we make chicken.
I will make, to be fair, if we make a whole chicken, we're making chicken ribs too.
Yeah, but we don't always make whole chickens.
Okay, so, alright, should I season the ribs too?
Your call. Oh.
I'll add some salt and pepper to them. Yeah, once you finish with that batch, I'll salt and pepper them on the cutting board, and then you'll cut up the next ones. Don't worry, ribs grow back. No, they don't. Except for with his uber heel, they actually do.
With his Goku's?
What? No, that was a medic. So.
Oh, medic, that's right.
Yeah, when he pulls out a rib, he's like, "Oh, don't be such a baby. Ribs grow back." Then he whispers to Archimedes, "No, they don't."
That's right. I don't know, my brain just jumped to Dragon Ball Z Abridged for some reason.
That's my rib cage.
Ow, my ribs! Ribs.
Then he makes a squeaky toy noise. Quack! Oh, did you see the new DB short?
No.
Oh, it was funny. It was called Cell in Hell. So, given the fact we're cooking these cast iron, I'll probably, it says about 50 to 55 minutes. I'm probably going to cook them about an hour and a half. Though they should also cook a little faster now that we're cutting them into individual ribs. Yeah, Cell in Hell. Oh, you've seen the new short, Valentine? Pretty funny.
Like taking ribs from a baby.
Only watched half of. Yeah, I get you there.
I didn't even know about it.
It was pretty. Yeah. What else? Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to get some more recording. I finished up another script for another Zomboid video. So those have been doing so well. The new one's at almost 300 already.
Oh, nice.
It's blew past the one before it. Yeah, so we're gonna stick to the Asian theme for these ribs. So I'm gonna add some salt, some pepper. Not the chili flakes this time. I killed ice last time with the chili flakes.
Oh, yeah. That was way too fucking much.
Maybe.
Oh, fuck.
Meat tender. I'll add some. I'll add some tenderizer as well. Just to make sure they're extra tender.
Things you gotta do when your hands are covered in raw meat. Oh, I don't think we've shown this on stream yet.
Yeah, we have.
I thought we bought it last week.
Maybe we did.
Pretty sure we got a new shaker. Well, grinder.
Yes, I got a new salt and pepper grinder, and this one's automatic. Really helps.
All of them. Obviously.
What?
We're gonna kill all the animals. How else is supposed to eat them?
I have no shame. I only have a hunger. Like, I have no shame, only hunger for flesh.
Here, do me a favor and stand right against that wall while I go get my shotgun. I'll be right back.
Now, we got the G3 now.
I was gonna load it with buckshot and aim for the legs.
Okay, those ones seasoned up. Let's throw them in the cast iron. Into the cast iron they go.
Sauce?
Hmm?
Sauce.
I don't. I got that.
Sauce it.
Out of my way then. Alright, we're gonna add some Cantonese sauce.
Still plenty of ribs left to go.
Yep, that's why I'm being a little generous, being a little conservative with it.
Yep.
Fair. Honestly, I probably could get away with just adding it on the top, but...
This will distribute the flavor better.
Yeah, I mean, that thing is pretty badass, ain't it?
Sauce?
I know.
Besides, you won't put the majority on the top anyway.
Besides, you could fit more there, too. Pack them in good. Oh, we forgot veggies!
Oh, fuck.
We'll get some veggies, put them on top.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a big deal either way.
Yeah, that's one thing we're going to be going away from recipe on. We're going to be adding some carrots and potatoes as well as...
This is only a single, right?
Yeah. That one is half the weight.
Oh.
Still, really good value.
But not great value.
Walmart. You want to add some onion to that shit?
If you want.
Which one you want? White, Spanish, yellow, or purple?
Yellow. Let a yellow onion.
One big ass yellow onion coming up. And some delicious gold. Scallions are great. Oh yeah, we can add some green onions to this while we're at it.
May as well.
Regular onion.
The onion.
Hey, this one isn't making jokes. Sadly.
You hindered me and you're a joke.
Yeah, that joke's about as tired and used up as your mama.
I will fucking stab you.
Okay, your ex.
Okay, come on.
Would you ever make... Fuck you. Oh, God. That's a hard one, mostly because authentic ramen, you have to have like 8 to 10 hours because if you want to make the broth right, you have to take all that time.
Yeah, I would like to, but it is well above our skill level at this point.
Oh, no. We could do it. It's just we don't have the time.
Maybe
we would have to do it the day before, set up, and then basically just like I did with the stew.
Or one of us uses PTO for work and we just take all fucking day to do it. It's doable.
The issue is that's going to be a long ass stream.
Oh yeah, big time.
Potatoes, onion.
That's a big ass onion.
Yeah. Followed by a big ass carrot. What's up, Doc?
Ow. Looks like one hell of a cigar, don't it?
Alright. Couple green onions for you.
Gotta get my greens.
But yeah, I'm not against the idea of making ramen for the stream.
It's just difficult.
If we want to make it fully authentic without buying store-made broth and stuff already,
which we wouldn't.
We're going to have some time to devote to that.
Time that we just don't have at this stage in our lives.
Well, it's more of I'd also need to practice too.
Oh yeah, that is something we would definitely not go in blindly.
Oh yeah, I need to season those ribs, don't I?
We're probably gonna. That probably is a recipe that would fail 2 or 3 times.
Where'd that go?
There it is. It was hiding on the stove.
Add some pepper to these. I love this thing.
God, that is a big ass onion.
There's more than enough salt. Oh, we have made dumplings actually. We made pork gyoza before.
What's the difference between that and dumplings is?
Well, they are they're pan-fried dumplings.
It's non-existent, really.
Well, yeah, because they're Asian dumplings.
Though at one point I will do chicken dumpling soup.
But yeah, we have done Asian dumplings on the stream, and we also did egg rolls.
Yeah. All right.
Sushi's a risky one.
Sushi. The issue with sushi, the reason that it won't end up being done on stream.
Oh no, I would not be against trying it.
Is the difficulty in fighting sushi grade fish.
Yeah, that's the issue is.
So as of this moment in time, we have no plans for sushi.
Mostly just because getting the fish would be pretty expensive.
Yeah, sushi grade fish is hard. It's both hard to find and expensive.
Because you definitely don't want to fuck around.
No, you cannot because you're eating raw.
And there goes Jordan's thumb.
I love how sharp you keep this knife.
Indeed. Oh, I see Kitty's posting new characters on her Facebook.
Kitty's on Facebook instead of watching the stream?
She can do both. She has a phone.
As long as she's watching the stream, I don't care.
As I say, she's actively chatting with us.
Oh. Oh, okay.
She's like, I know how to make sushi.
I've not really been,
What do you think I'm responding to?
Oh.
Wolf is busy doing his workout. Val is hit or miss between work.
To be fair, I'm not really looking. I'm cooking.
I think Vax gone KIA or MIA.
I'm not. KIA?
I might have killed him. I might have killed him.
God, how are you supposed to get big if you keep murdering your watchers?
by just taking over their computers and using them as puppet accounts.
That makes a really satisfying sound.
Oh yeah. So now we're adding some carrot. So that's how we're going off recipe here, because we like to add, when we cook in this cast iron, we like to add a bunch of veggies and stuff. Because every time you cook meat in one of these, it'll basically create a bunch of runoff juice and sauce.
So we also get to steam some veggies.
And make kind of a soup. Though that won't be the main soup for today. Oh man, that's gonna be fun. We still got soup to fuck with.
Oh god.
Did you set a timer for that?
I think I did.
For the, yeah, for the...
Apparently not. I thought I did.
Yeah, I'll just say it's got about an hour left.
We probably finished it at about the 40-minute mark.
Yes, I'll say it's got about an hour left. It did say an hour or until it's doubled in size.
We'll look at it again in a minute. Alright, now the fun part. We're gonna put this whole onion in there?
Do you want to put the whole onion in?
I'm not against it.
I mean, if you want, go for it. I think this has been our best investments, buying a big old hunk of cast iron.
I'm cheating a little.
What?
I'm just gonna pull the first layer of the onion off. And get all of the skin. Slightly wasteful, but...
This onion's big enough.
The onion's huge.
Yeah, and millions of people bite the onion every year. Well, yeah, actually Maya had some pretty good deals on this food. Okay, you going for slices?
I'm dicing it up.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted to dice it or ring it or... Man, those onion rings last time were a lot of fun.
Those turned out really good. But once I get them like this, now they're diced. Well, nearly. I'll chop them up just a little bit more. But they're a lot closer to diced than... Oh, fucking hell. I forgot yellow onion. Ooh. My eyes hurt.
Y'all making me hungry. That's the point.
Yeah, that is the fucking point.
Oh, fuck yeah, I got another sub on YouTube.
Nice. Ow.
We're almost at 250 on YouTube. And Ice's eyes are burning from the onion.
Whew.
I guess he saw an article he didn't like.
Yeah, something about your mother.
That's... How are you not blind?
Why do you think I wear glasses?
Because you saw Coroni?
I mean, I only looked for an instant.
God, that's a lot of onion.
It is, but it'll taste good. And it'll add a nice onion flavor to the mix as well.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't use this whole thing, honestly, on just this.
Maybe we can add some of it to the mushroom soup.
Yeah, we'll do that. But I should have washed the cutting board first, but oh well. It'll all get cooked.
Honestly, those onions are too big.
Yeah.
One of those onions would have made like a whole batch of onion rings.
Ooh.
Alright.
Oh God.
Got a good
I
dose.
almost just rubbed my eyes. Oh.
Let me know when you're done adding onions.
I think that's all the onions we need, and then some.
Alright.
Ooh.
1 spoon. Now we add the rest of the sauce. You know, I feel like I should have tripled the recipe, but I will.
Oh well, not a big deal.
It'll still taste delicious.
Now I'm gonna step away and sit down for a moment and let my eyes stop burning.
Okay, so we've got that done now. So now we just put this in the oven for about an hour and a half and we'll check it then.
Got an email. Guess what it says?
What?
What to cook this week.
Already ahead of you. Timer.
It'd be hilarious if it's actually Cantonese style ribs.
Okay, so now let's move to the mushroom soup.
Peanut butter wafer cake. Weird.
Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna need to rinse, slice, or chop mushrooms. 200 grams. Get that commie bullshit out of here.
My eyes hurt.
Okay, the cutting board needs to get cleaned.
Yeah.
Be gone, onion. No one loves you.
Now, if you wanted to be hungry, you should have watched 2 weeks ago when we did burgers, onion rings, and my God, those burgers were unhealthy. We did bacon burgers with that.
Yeah, I think I got one of them.
You only got one burger?
Yep.
What the hell?
I only got two.
But God, we are unhealthy with those because I decided to fry them in the bacon grease.
Gotcha, bitch. Okay. Just clean that up. Hot. Whew. This one is pretty sure vegetarian safe right here.
Okay, good. It is growing. I was just checking up on it. It is growing.
So the yeast didn't get fucked.
Yeah. I didn't fuck it up too much. Ow. Fuck that up.
Okay, knife is clean. So, clean part of the counter. Alright, cutting board's clean. What you doing?
Gotta get shampoo and body wash.
Okay.
Fun.
Alright. So now we need... So first step is going to be to slice up mushrooms. It says 200 grams. I'm not entirely certain. Okay, well, about 2.5 cups. I'll be honest with you, I'm just gonna throw as many fucking mushrooms in as I want. Mushrooms, fuck yeah.
Corey likes to do shrooms.
That's not a secret. The only person it's a secret from is from Brett. I think there's one.
On the upside, my eyes have stopped burning.
How many ounces are in a cup of in a cup?
16. No, fluid ounces.
Ounces.
Ounces measures weight, cup and volume.
Yeah. Well, it only has grams or fucking.
Cups, yeah.
Oh no, Kitty has found my cockatoos. They...
About 3 ounces.
Wait, what?
It chopped about 3 ounces for 1 cup.
Oh. Okay, well, close enough.
1 cup equals about 3 ounces.
Okay. Up. You whore. Ow, my eyes burn.
Yeah, from the onion. Now Cor gets to experience the torture.
Well, at least my hands aren't covered in onion.
Yes, you can actually wipe your eyes. Or raw meat, for that matter.
If the meat kills me, it kills me.
And then I'll be 50,000. Well, what is it, $25,000, Richard?
No, 55,000.
Oh, 55?
You
Oh,
both
that's
get
right, 110. That's right, 110. So I'll be $55,000, Richard.
Surprise! It changes to Kitty. Kitty, you just be like, what? Where the fuck did this money come from?
Yeah, but she wouldn't get it for like 4 years.
Why's that?
Customs.
I don't think money goes through customs.
No, but with that kind of stuff, it's a lot of bullshit and paperwork to get through for international.
Oh.
Yeah. I said customs because I couldn't think of a better word, but there's a bunch of paperwork involved in this bullshit. Bureaucracy at its finest. Well, what you do is you just start doing it and don't stop until it's done! Kidding.
If you don't do the splinter cell, there will be no commissions for you. You will get a potato.
So if you don't get it done, instead of your pay, you will get a potato.
You will get Ice's old computer.
Oh, that's even worse than potato. Probably worth less, honestly.
I mean, at least a potato you can eat.
Yeah. Like I said, I give this thing a month before it just completely shits out entirely.
Chips in a computer are not very tasty. Mushroom.
Valentine wants to get paid by a potato.
Comrade.
No, just potato, not vodka. Just the potato.
Fetch the crown.
The crown.
You get drunk now, Iceman.
I get drunk?
Drunk. And grab my rum. There isn't much room for failure. It's in the closet. Wait, oh, the rum's by my computer.
Oh.
I thought you was looking for the crown.
Sure. Oh,
Like, I know where I keep my booze. Alright. Okay, so that should be plenty of mushrooms. Now we need to slice 2 spring onions.
I am wearing a crown.
We'll go with 3. Because a little extra onion don't hurt. At least with scallion.
Oh, say, those ones are hurting. One thing for sure though, this is making me hungry.
Poor kitty, she won't get any noms.
I mean, she can get noms if she makes the drive down. Depending on what part of Canada, might be able to do it by the time there's food left. By the time all the food's gone.
Go. Alright, that should be enough.
All you gotta do is set your GPS to Kentucky. We'll give you more information once you get into the state.
Okay, finally chop 2 to 3 small to medium garlic cloves, half an inch of ginger, and 1 small celery stem. Boy, excuse to use garlic? Hell yeah. Yep. And a paper plate. Also, because this mushroom's taking up all my fucking counter space or cutting space. What?
Just you. Chuckling at you and your reaction to that. At your reaction to it being on your cutting space.
There we go. Toss these on. There we go. Okay, so I need garlic, ginger, and 1 small celery stem. Grab me a celery stem. Put them in the fridge. No, they're in the bag right here.
Oh. Oh. I'm just blind and dumb. So nothing new.
Almost got myself there. Almost made this a non-vegetarian soup.
The only actually vegetarian thing we've ever made on steak.
Well, not entirely true.
What else do we make that was vegetarian?
The onion rings.
Touche. Good point. I forgot. Those are technically vegetarian.
Okay, half an inch of ginger. So finally chop it. I need to finally chop it. And 1 celery stem. Do I use the whole stem? Like,
cut off the white part. The ends. They don't particularly taste good.
they slice good.
Oh yeah. Cannibal soup, huh?
Human flesh in my soup. I don't know. I can't remember what that dumb child actor was. Well, that child star from the fucking 40s was. It's. I used to see the stupid ass.
I know. I used to see the ad too.
Yeah, like the animal crackers in my soup.
Yeah, I have no idea. Shirley Temple.
Oh, that's it.
Of course, the Canadian knows. But I've never cared about Canadian opinion anyway. I mean, they still follow the Queen. Instead of it being independent like real countries.
Oh, I got into a fucking talk with someone in one of my chats. He's like, yeah, outdated concept, and you all would never be able to overthrow the government again. It's like, well, hey, we didn't need to, but all we needed to do was overthrow your ass.
Yeah.
Ginger. Ginger everywhere. Citrusy.
She's an icon. How dare you? I dare. I dare.
I mean, I have nothing against Shirley Temple.
No, I've got nothing against her. I just don't.
Or are we talking about the Queen?
Shirley Temple, I think.
I was gonna say, I have nothing against Shirley Temple. It's just, I more have a hatred for those ads.
Yeah.
Because they would play them non-stop.
Every 5 minutes, you'd probably get 1 or 2 of them at least.
Yeah, just like fucking trying to sell you the box set of her fucking music. Her greatest hits from 70 years ago.
Yes, exactly. Nobody cares.
I was gonna say, I don't think the Queen's an icon. The only Queen that's an icon is Freddie Mercury.
Kill the gay! Careful.
He might lash out.
Twitch might.
Well, if Twitch bans me, they're homophobic.
Yeah.
And I could send them the video footage proving that I roll that way.
Kinky.
Indeed. And this cutting board smells really good.
Yes. Yes, it does.
And I've just got fresh celery, ginger, garlic, and green onions. Yeah, you know the ones.
Yeah. Do you think she can swindle Kato into letting her get sushi for lunch?
Maybe.
I mean,
If
you knock her unconscious and steal her identity, you'd be just fine.
Use her gayness against her. Hit her with that mushy, lovey-dovey stuff.
Yeah.
Even though y'all are just roommates. It would fuck with her head.
might distract her enough to agree without knowing what's going on.
Get off my garlic, bitch. Hey, Kato. It worked. High five, Kato. Kitty. High five, Kitty.
That worked fast as hell.
Also, hello, Kato. How are you doing today? Glad you popped in. I'm currently cutting up some delicious, delicious garlic. Already cut up some celery, some ginger, and some green onions. Now we're just taking care of the last ingredient.
We've got a sugar donut.
I'll be honest with you, the amount of
Lovely.
veggies I just chopped up, I could have just thrown it all in the food processor.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even think about it myself.
Oh, well, we need to kill time for the other stuff to cook and rest anyways.
Yeah.
Still, that's everything. That was funny. I take a break from writing porn just to yell at you. Is it? Are you writing the first core bad fan fictions? Are you writing my first fan fictions, Kato?
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if Raven.
Kitty says yes. This is what though I can be persuaded. Will a bottle of whiskey help? I could persuade you with whiskey.
The whiskey works.
Alright, so I need to heat half a tablespoon in a pan. I'm going to use a pot today. I'm in danger. Alright. This will work just fine for sauteing some things, right?
Yeah, you can do it. You can saute with that.
The
only thing is you gotta get high heat.
High heat, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so since I need to heat half a teaspoon of peanut oil. Yeah, can I remember correctly? There's actually pictures with this one. Yeah, this is one of the nice recipes.
Mm-hmm.
Heat half a tablespoon of sesame oil in a pan, then add the chopped garlic and ginger. Saute for a couple seconds. And then add the spring onion whites. Reserve the greens to be added later. God, my eyes are still burning. Yeah, we're substituting sesame oil for peanut oil today.
Because we're unprepared.
Not really, it's such a pain in the ass because the only place I could find the shit's in an Asian market.
Yeah, and that's a good drive away.
Not to mention stretching our wallet.
Yeah. Well, we already have peanut oil, though we had to get more today. Anyway. Because we like to fry things with peanut oil.
They're on the bottom shelf. There you go, Ice. There's some Crown for you.
Got a headache now. Kasha's appearance killed me.
Okay, so once that's heated, I need to add the ginger and the garlic, right? Yeah. Okay, it wants me to add the whites and save the greens. There's a lot more greens than there is whites.
Yes. Yes, there is.
I'm gonna add a couple more greens.
You'll add the greens in later.
Yeah, so now we're working on making mushroom soup.
Yep, the third item on the list. Because the donuts are rising and the ribs are in the oven.
There's a bad moon rising.
Moon. God damn it.
What?
You. Get the song stuck in my head.
Gotta wait 45 minutes for a sushi restaurant to open. Well, hey, that's 45 minutes more you can hang out with us.
Yeah?
And bring me some fish.
Fish! That's okay. Ours doesn't open until about that time too. We'll have to go next
They're
week.
open.
They are open now?
Yeah, it's
Oh, it's
lunchtime.
11:30. Oh.
Okay.
I thought it was earlier. Not gonna lie.
We started at 10.
Yeah,
and they opened at 10:30.
my head's still not in the game though.
Oh shit! Move the camera!
Camera! We goofed! We goofed!
Eh.
There. Oh, that's sauteing. Wait. Oh, that smells good.
Okay. Okay, added the whites, saute, add them, saute for a minute, then add the mushrooms and chopped celery. Thanks for the help. Alright.
Well, it's dinner right there. I don't want him to get all fucked up.
Oh yeah, no, I get you. Alright, so saute for a little bit, then we add the mushrooms and celery.
We need to find a better solution. Honestly, we just need to get a wireless camera. That's what we need to do.
No, we just need a longer one that can run along the floor.
Yeah.
Alright, so probably a good time to add the mushrooms and the celery. You can start adding mushrooms in.
I'm waiting.
Okay, now stir and saute of 2 minutes on medium. It's annoying it says flame, but I assume they're using a gas.
Yeah.
You're used to sauteing, so keep an eye.
Honestly, I'd put a little more oil on this, but you won't follow
It's behind you. Said you're the one who's used to sauteing, so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have fun.
I was conservative, because.
Oh. Yeah, you were right. You know what? I don't want to go too crazy.
Because this is making a soup.
But we also want to make sure it's properly sauteed.
Yeah. Then we'll add 3 cups of water once it's sauteed for about a couple minutes. And that's why I'm glad we got a new measuring cup.
Oh,
I'm going to add 4 cups though. Mostly because I added more mushrooms and more, well, pretty much everything.
So you doubled up on pretty much everything?
I didn't double up, but that's why I'm only adding an extra cup.
Oh, okay. You at least added a half up though?
Yeah. Okay, saute up for 2 minutes, then when it gets to that, add water, simmer. Okay, stir very well, then simmer for 4 to 5 minutes on low.
That's good.
Oh yeah. What do you think it's so far?
give it like a minute.
It's getting there though.
You got an aggressive to stir.
Huh?
When you stir it, just
Oh, well, I was just looking at it.
Don't be afraid of it.
No, I'm just looking at it.
I'd say this is going really well, though.
Oh, yeah. So once we simmer for 4 to 5 minutes, then we'll add a teaspoon of soy sauce. Then we'll add pepper.
Why not just take soy sauce?
Well, because they want to add the fancy gluten-free, all natural. It's like soy sauce is naturally fermented, though.
Yeah,
Oh, it smells good.
it does. Everything's going pretty well, actually.
I know the ribs and the soup will come out just fine.
I'm not certain about the donuts.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've never cooked with yeast before, neither have you.
Oh boy, it got me a drink.
No, you don't.
Back off my soy sauce. Only I can drink that. Okay, who's texting?
Fine. We have too much soy sauce.
Okay, I think it's starting to look.
Perfect.
Alright. So now once you get it nice and sauteed, we're going to add 3 to 4 cups of water, depending on how much soup you're trying to make and how much you add in of the other stuff. Alright.
The coloration looks about right. And you simmer on low.
Yeah. Alright. Put a timer for 5 minutes.
Timer 5 minutes. What, not enough?
Are you going to complain about having more soup?
No, I was asking.
Alright.
We need to add in.
So now once you got it there, you simmer it for about 4 to 5 minutes on low heat. And no lid.
Oh, you had the greens in the end. Oh, for the serving. Yeah, you had, so the last thing you added is
Okay, so
we are right here.
simmer, then we add soy sauce and pepper.
Yeah. After 5 minutes. Once that's done, the dough should be done, or at least ready to go.
Yeah.
It looks like it's growing, but I can't tell 100%.
It is, a little bit.
Okay.
Worst case, the dessert's a disaster and we just try again next time.
Yeah, it's a learning. Neither of us have cooked with yeast before.
It was the yeast of our concerns.
I gotta use that whole milk today.
Oh, is it expiring soon?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
And
Yeah, maybe we should have made milk bread rolls. Because that was another Asian thing I could...
I didn't even know about those.
Yeah, I was looking at different sides and stuff. I was considering those, but then you suggested, you know.
Yeah, I only thought of those because there was one sitting over there the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that smells good.
Yeah. Said, mushroom soup's pretty easy to make.
I like how we made Kitty hungry enough to go get sushi.
And also harass Kato.
Yeah. Okay, that by far is the funniest thing to happen during one of these cooking streams. Within 30 seconds of us giving the advice, Kato just jumps in and starts yelling at us.
No, don't give her ideas.
That made my day.
It's brown.
You know what else is brown? Dirt.
I was messing with Kato on her Twitter the other day. Not going to go into specifics, but I was being a smartass and started naming off dirt.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You showed
Dirt, sediment.
me. You showed me.
Indeed.
That was funny.
I'm
I
going
didn't
back.
make a Twitter.
Yeah. She's scared more. I thought she was going to be the one to put the deagle down. Well, made me get the G3.
Give me a couple of days. I'll go grab my rifle. Mine's a deal bigger than a deagle. Well, bigger than a 50 pistol round at least.
It's comparable to this. Actually, yeah, it's the same caliber as this.
No. My rifle?
Which one?
My rifle.
No, the SKS? Or
The SKS, no. I'm talking about the rifle.
Which one? What
My
caliber?
30-06.
Oh, 30. It's a little bigger than 308.
I was talking about 50 pistol for deagle. It's a little big. A 30-06 is a little bigger than a 50 for a 50 pistol round at least.
Yeah, but it's comparable. Just slight. It's comparable to mine.
Comparable, yeah, still a little bigger. It's not significantly bigger. Still put a big ass hole in someone. Fine, let's go to the armory. It's a smaller round, but I can fire them full auto. Timer stop. You alive in there? Oh, you in the bathroom?
Yeah. What's up?
Timer.
Oh. Alright then, next step is soy sauce, right?
Yep, soy sauce.
What was it, teaspoon?
Yeah, 1 teaspoon. You can add more or less per taste, so add more. Definitely add more than 1 teaspoon.
Indeed.
Probably like 3 teaspoons with your taste. No, not that much. If you're gonna use that much, at least use this container. I'd say probably a tablespoon.
Where is that tablespoon?
Tablespoon and a half, maybe?
Where is the tablespoon?
I thought you had the tablespoon. Is that not the tablespoon? What's that one?
Teaspoon. I just had
4. No, add 3 teaspoons. We can always add more later on.
As much as I want.
The whole thing is we like soy sauce, so.
Alright. Okay, so how much pepper did it say?
Half a teaspoon.
Give me that, bitch.
I haven't gotten a chance to use it yet.
That's better.
A little more. That should probably do it.
Alright, alright.
Oh.
pepper. Next season with salt as required.
Cover with lid and simmer for about 15 minutes.
Okay, with the seasoning.
That's it. Cover with lid. The last thing was the pepper.
Do we have a lid that fits?
No, salt. I don't know. Turn it upside up. Turn it right side up.
Alright, set a timer for 15 minutes.
Timer 15 minutes.
Low to medium. I'm going to increase it just a little bit then to about 2.
We do not have everything we need. So, improvisation for unprofessional cooks is very common.
I mean, improv is just, that's the thing you got to learn in life. Adapt, improvise, and overcome.
So for this specific pot, we don't have a lid for it. I don't know what happened to it.
We never had one.
You never had one?
We never had one.
Was that a hand-me-down?
Yeah.
So something before we got it. So, in return, improvise. The wok fits perfectly as a lid, so now the wok is temporarily the lid. We're not using the wok for anything else right now.
Pretty much. Otherwise, the wok would have been the cookie thing, and then we'd have no lid.
Yeah. Because that wok does not have a lid. It's not an ideal lid, though. There's still plenty of gaps. Oh well, nothing we can do about it.
All we got. Oh, fuck! We forgot to put on rice!
Oh fuck, we got plenty of time actually. So.
Yeah, put on some rice. To be fair, we were going to do that later anyway. Is it clean? Yeah, it's scuffed up.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just scuffs. Okay.
Yeah, mostly scuffed.
You want to grab the rice from the rice cup?
I don't know what the rice cup is. I'll look. Oh, here's one.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a rice cup. Now
How many soup?
Hmm?
We're in a lot. Alright. There's rice. Rice. Very much a staple of our diet.
Alright, so we got some enriched long grain rice, but make whatever the fuck you want. Don't make rice if you don't want to.
Yeah. It's a great filler, but it's not a necessity.
To the other side. The webcam's over here.
Oh yeah. Well, that was grating.
Great, now I'm definitely gonna have to wash it.
You already had to wash it.
I know, I just used it as an excuse to make a pun.
Alright.
I think that's our most popular pun of this session. Great. Here.
Oh, I got that. It's plastic. I can tear into that.
No, it's more so you get a clean cut.
Ah.
So you cut the corner and then you can easily pour it.
That's a good point. If I can cut the corner.
Yeah. I hold it, you clip. There you go.
There we go. So 2 cups of rice?
Mm-hmm.
2 cups?
Yeah, 2 cups of rice should be enough with the amount of soup and ribs and stuff we made. Alright. So about 15 minutes until the mushrooms are cooked. Okay. There we go. Now I'm just going to give ice a shot of soy sauce.
It acts like it's whiskey. It's a little too much water. Give it a stickier rice.
Yeah, a little extra water isn't as bad.
Yeah, I can always just do
No, it'll be fine, dude.
that. Yeah, I'll just turn it into a stickier rice. You're not plugged in. Why are you not plugged in?
Probably because it got moved for cleaning. Yeah, probably because I moved it to clean the counters earlier. Since the last time we used it.
45 minutes.
Nice.
So yeah, it'll be done before the, at about the same time the ribs will be done.
Okay, 9.5 minutes left on the mushrooms.
Then after that, we'll see what happens with the donuts.
You trying to, I was gonna say, you trying to...
I don't know, I'm tired. My head's not been in the game at all.
It's okay, this will knock it more out.
Ah,
Now you can finally enjoy drinking.
I know, right? Now they don't have to drive everywhere.
Yeah. I'm so glad with the car we got.
Oh, yeah. I'm just glad that it's not gonna require so much fucking fixing.
Yeah, I got tired of fixing that thing every fucking month.
I mean, we literally had it fixed for less than fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah, we had it fixed for a week, then next week it fucking
The
broke.
power steering went fucking out.
God, I hate that car.
Speaking of which, go see if we can work out information.
9 minutes left on the dough.
You ever go steering wheel with that car? How do I get that one? You don't want that car. Just try to get that one sometime this week, okay? It smells so good in here.
Oh yeah.
Between the broth, between the stoop.
The ribs and the,
Holy shit, that's hit me harder than I thought it would.
to be fair, you have no tolerances and you just
True.
took 2 shots.
True.
I mean,
After
it's,
drinking a beer.
so it's not a particularly potent booze, but it's 40%.
It's still whiskey.
So it's 40%, so...
God, it's so. My tolerance is gone because I haven't been able to drink since.
What's up, Kit Kat?
Hello.
We're basically just now we're at a point where we've just got to wait on everything.
Yeah.
We're waiting on the soup to simmer, we're waiting on the yeast to rise, and we're waiting on the ribs to cook.
Overall, just a good time. We need people to chat with, so that's what we've been doing. That and drinking. God, it is nice being able to drink again.
Indeed. That is so true.
What?
So, for context, 1,000
Yeah.
is like $1.
Yes.
Well, actually a little less than $1.
Okay, so 1,000. So it's worth. So 10 won equals a yen.
Yeah, let me look it up. Actually, I can't remember. Okay, so how much was that? 150,000. So 8,500 yen. Yeah.
It's about $80. It's about $70.
Yeah.
Whereas 1 yen equals about 1 penny.
And he was like, yeah, are you willing to pay $8,000? I'll take it. There are some opportunistic business entrepreneurs over in Korea.
I mean, that's any country. If you don't know the exchange rate.
If you don't pay attention, you will get screwed.
Oh yeah. Because they will.
Because there's plenty of young, dumb soldiers fresh out of boot camp.
Who don't know anything yet.
Pretty much, that's why car dealerships get away with like fucking 30-40% interest rates.
Yeah. Just higher than my credit card.
That's higher than my credit card.
Yeah. Like when you're paying for a car on an interest rate higher than a fucking credit card, you're an idiot.
I said, hell, I don't even think our loan has an interest rate. With the one we just bought.
It does.
Or it's a lot lower.
Should have been okay.
I think it's if you don't pay it off in the originally specified time.
I doubt it.
Well, it didn't look like it did. But either way, we'll find out.
Yeah.
I found a way.
What did you find? Wait, found a way to do what? You talking about using the emoji without being sub?
It's called Give Me Your Money, Valentine.
If you didn't give the money, you're wrong! Kidding, you probably use points. You know, what all those worthless points are for. Enemies in the infinite. Yeah, you just gotta use those bullshit points that nobody actually gives a fuck about.
Let me get more of this. Did you like this stuff?
I'm just not big on rum. It's not my go-to at all.
This is good when it's mixed with eggnog.
That I believe.
So, the spices, like, take a sniff of that.
It smells good.
So, it's a bit different than regular rum, though.
The points mean nothing.
Pretty much.
You can acquire them so easily that it's like...
Well, they're meant to be a way to boost community engagement. You get them for basically watching and commenting.
Yeah, so I've got like... I don't even know.
And you can use, like, my friend Foxfire, she uses them to, like, she'll set them to, like, if you get, say, 5,000 points, you can choose her character in Dead by Daylight.
Ah.
So it's a way to boost community engagement. I just haven't figured out how to fuck with them.
Let's see how many I have. I've got 45.2 thousand, and I've used them before.
Rise! Rise! Rise and revolution! Oh no, I got DMCA. It was a skillet song I was referencing. Okay, 2.5 minutes left on the yeast. I don't think it's risen as much as it should have, but it has risen.
Yeah.
I think we'll just have to wing it and see how they come out. Worst case,
Worst case, it's a good practice run and we fucked it up.
Worst case, we cinnamon sugar the fuck out of it.
I'll eat the first one, so if it tastes like shit, the only person who'll know is me. Because I'll trip and throw them all into the garbage.
Now.
It tasted great. Whoops. Oops.
To be fair, the garbage can's so full that it would actually just probably clatter all onto the floor.
Yeah. Which other way? Do you want to eat them off this floor?
No, but it's more of, god damn it, now there's fucking sugar donuts everywhere.
Pretty much.
Like, now there's fucking sugar everywhere, there's dough everywhere. 1.5 minutes left on the dough. How much is left on the soup?
1 minute.
Okay, so the soup should almost be done. So
It's acquiring a lot of knowledge.
Dude.
That's not as bad as I've done before, though. Remember when I literally filled the chat with him when you first got him?
Now I'm gonna go a little different off the recipe.
Gonna add them in a bit early.
Yeah, I'm going to add them while the heat's still on so they cook a little bit into the flavor.
Oh. So when he first got those, I just made a wall of them because I like to troll core.
Oh, that smells good.
Like with the Constitution. Who was it? Who was that?
You and Cope.
Cope.
It's okay, at least y'all fucking added some money to my account.
So, we're the reason why he got rid of the text-to-speech on his channel for bits. We decided we wanted to be good Americans and teach everybody about the Constitution. That was a fun day.
That's the dough alert. Yeah, that's the dough alert. You can smell that.
Ooh.
Now then,
That smells good.
it also says add that and add rice vinegar if we want.
Rice vinegar wouldn't hurt. Me, post them as aggressively as you want.
Woo! That's the one I want.
I can tell.
There's no spoon, but it does the trick. Ooh, that added it.
And then it's served.
So I'm gonna let the onion cook a little bit. I'm gonna let the greens 7mm and 5mm.
Pencil lead is pencil lead.
Do you prefer a fine tip or a thick tip?
Corpford stick.
Hmm. No, Mari prefers thick.
That was a given.
But this isn't a sponsored stream. No product placements here. Now, if any alcohol manufacturers want to sponsor me, please go nuts.
Yeah, we'll do it for alcohol.
Pretty much. Y'all don't even need money. Give me some fucking mead.
So Val really likes it thick.
That smells good. Alright, so I think the soup's done. Should I keep it on low to keep it warm, or?
Leave it off. Don't take it off the burner.
Alright. Alright, so I think that's done.
Okay.
You wanna sample it, see if it needs any salt?
We'll try it in a minute.
Well, I'll say, because that's what it says to do.
Alright, we'll try it.
Grab 2 spoons. Let's just go with one right now.
Okay.
Well, that's why I'm asking if you want to try it. Hey, cool. How is it?
Really thin.
Does it taste good?
We had a bit more.
It is. Yeah, it is thin. Add more what though?
We don't have vegetable stock.
Yeah, we do.
We do. Add a bit of that.
Oh, that does say what it suggests to do. Keep the heat going. How much? You want to just tell me when?
Yeah. Here. We're learning. We've never done this before, so
To be fair, I might have made it a little thin with the water.
I think you did add a bit too much water to it.
Got any puns?
It's a little better. Maybe a bit more. Normally we like to keep it completely homemade here on the stream, but
That good? Just stir it up.
sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to make it taste right.
No, it was either that or just add more vegetables. Actually, really just add more seasoning.
That's better. Your thoughts?
Not bad.
Yeah, that's much better. Hey, today is the equinox. This is the first day of spring.
I know what to do.
And hi, cool.
Oh, it's time for you to start on your, you know,
The donut.
yeah. Actually, you know what you could probably use? I think you could use more salt.
Probably.
And this is the part of the cooking where you season to taste.
Yep.
Because it's got a good flavor, but it's a little weak.
Yeah, we had to adjust things. Let's see. We are. I'm not gonna weigh it, and I'm not gonna divide it up by. I'm gonna divide it up. Probably not into 12, but
It's finally warming up outside. Yeah.
all right. Can you grab a baking sheet and put parchment paper on it?
Yeah. Okay, we do have a little bit left.
Oh, I'll be right back. We've been streaming for a minute.
What's up?
We've been streaming for a minute.
Actually, I know what'll make that have a bit better. Yeah, if my camera fell, I would be quite disappointed. I know what to do. I know what'll make it better. There we go. There we go. I definitely made it darker.
Huh?
Oh,
What's wrong?
nothing. Come sample it.
Oh, sample?
Also, I got that over there, but yeah, sample this. Added salt, pepper, and a little soy.
Oh, perfect.
I figured a little soy sauce would add a little.
No, that's exactly what it needed.
When in doubt, soy sauce. Is that no? This is mushroom soup.
What do you have?
Oh yeah. Oh, what I poured in, yeah, that was soy sauce.
Okay. So,
All right. So
Excuse me.
remove the wok out of your way. Should I turn the burner back off now?
yeah, turn it off. So I'm just gonna set it here for convenience reasons.
Riku, you want to try the sample the soup?
Mm-hmm.
It's a mushroom soup.
You want to sample it?
I don't know.
Give us your thoughts.
Boom.
Take it. Tastes like a broth.
That's what it
Tastes
is.
good?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a mushroom soup.
Yeah, it's like what you get at China Garden.
No, that one's more of a yellow, that one's more of a broth. This is more of a proper stock.
Yeah.
Like, this is more like stock. It's more thick.
Oh, that smells good.
Yeah, it smells like alcohol. And you know why that is?
Because of yeast.
Yes.
Yeah. That's cool. Alright, so I need a little bit of flour for my hands. I did it again.
What? Oh, yeah, I already knew about that. Why do you think I wasn't using the cup anymore?
Well, that'll work. Need a bit of flour for my hands. It recommends a bit of flour for your hands for this.
Yeah, I know. 12 to 15 donuts, cut into small chunks by the weight. If you divide it by 12, work in a circular motion. If you do use flour here, use a very tiny amount of your hands. Line it. Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Line the baking, then set it and let it rise again for another hour.
I didn't see that instruction.
Shit.
Holly.
Well, we might not finish the dough on straight.
Yeah.
We'll post pictures and let y'all know how it comes out.
Yeah, didn't expect that. Are we supposed to divide it up first?
Yeah, divide it. You want to divide it into balls.
Okay. Well, we'll definitely post pictures on stream, and we most definitely will give us another attempt later. Because I have a feeling this one's not going to turn out the way we want it to. What'd you say about that size?
Maybe a little bigger.
A little bigger?
Also because you've got a lot of dough in your hand.
Yeah, but I gotta make them into like 15.
Then go nuts.
Oh. And just set them on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it says line the baking sheet, set it on, and then, okay. Yeah, we'll have to do that later.
Yeah, I'll let it sit for an hour and I'll fry it later. Next time we will come in with this already prepped. Like, we'll have it ready for frying next time.
Yeah, because, let's be honest, we're not used to baking. I don't particularly like having to wait. You know?
I'll probably get this prepped while Riku picks you up. Because that'd be about the time we need. About 2 hours. Then we can come straight in and get started on that and frying it.
But yeah. Just have a part two. Yeah, hey, maybe next week we do sweet sour chicken.
Yes. Yes.
Then maybe next week we'll finish these.
We'll finish these and show the rest of this part. And we'll
Yeah.
do sweet and sour, because that's a good idea.
Yeah, sweet sour chicken and what else? Can't do lo mein. Well, we could, but
We'd have to roll each individual noodle.
actually we can use that. We can use a trick that I learned off the candy making. Roll them into bigger noodles. Fucking stretch it out, chop it. Stretch it out, chop it.
Yeah, some of these are a bit too big.
Yeah, so that's what we'll have to do is I think we could do that.
It's still stickier than it should be, if anything else.
You and your emotes, cool.
Yeah, I made this stickier than it needed to be as well.
It's probably because yeah.
So, yeah, I think these are going to fail anyway, to be honest.
Yep. Well, we'll find out.
We'll find out. We'll be more prepared next week, because now we know a little bit better.
Combine that one with these two small ones.
That's a good idea. These would be a bit bigger, but in truth, I think these are going to fail. I've been thinking that for a while.
They had the leprechaun.
To be fair, we knew there was going to come some point where we were going to fail with the baking. Baking is very much a skill. Well, fuck. Very much a learned skill.
Only one way to learn it, and that's by doing it.
And eventually, every baker will tell you, eventually you come across a recipe that fails because you just aren't good enough yet.
But hey, that's fine by me.
That's part of life, and honestly, we're learning, and we're here to have fun more than just show you how to do it.
But I am pleased with how the soup came out.
The soup came out well. We still have ribs.
Let's be honest, the ribs always come out well.
Oh yeah.
All we've really changed is the sauce.
With an hour.
Yeah, set it an hour. And then we let it rise again.
Timer 1 hour.
Yeah, I think we fucked up during that initial yeast phase.
I think so too.
I think the milk wasn't warm enough.
Yeah, next time I'm actually gonna.
Because yeast requires heat. Heat to activate.
Yeah.
Because the yeast works best in warm, humid environments.
Yeah. So next time I'm also gonna have some milk set out and ready for it.
Yeah.
Probably a couple out. Probably when Riku wakes up to get you, I'll probably get up myself.
Okay, well now we need a whiteboard. So we can do an army-style AAR. After action review. What went wrong?
We've done goofed!
Yeast.
Yeast. But everything else is turning out pretty well. We were not prepared for this. To be fair, when did we decide this morning? To do the donuts?
That is good one.
Yeah, the soup is good. The ribs will be good. The rice is always good.
You're not going to Beanland. You're going to Bandland.
Ben! I'll get the hammer.
I'll get the HK.
HK-47?
Nah, I'll get the G3.
But I want to get the assassin droid. Between him and 000 and Mr. Bones.
Okay.
Well, Beanland is now Bandland. He said he's always in Beanland.
Rack attack?
Bean! Yes, Kitty, Bean. He said Bean. Well, I am getting rid of the E.
Oh, has Kitty Cat returned? Bean!
Space Game. Space.
She should change her name to Space Kitty.
Yes, I agree. It should be Space Kitty.
Or Space Kitty Candy.
Space Kitty Candy.
Does she do the can while she's talking about candy?
Space Kitty Cat Candy.
Well, now we're just waiting for the ribs.
Which is about 18 minutes. And same for the rice. Oh, it popped over.
Well, considering the...
Well, we don't listen to Canadians.
Don't listen to men, sorry. Well then I'm not gonna help you anymore with Kato!
Oh. Oof.
Consider your commission revoked.
Oof.
Oh,
Big.
okay. Okay, it's just you.
Oh, wow. Alright, fan time.
Iceman's on thin fucking ice.
No, I am thin fucking ice.
No, he's on thick fucking ice.
I am thick fucking ice.
Oh, no, wait. No, that joke doesn't work anymore. What else can we do to kill time?
Kill me. That'll kill some time.
We've got a box cake, but we don't have a cake pan. Excuse me.
Val asked what he missed, and Cool said to stab the clock. We realized the donuts have to sit for another hour, so we're not going to finish those on stream.
We just don't got the time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we were unprepared. Plus, we're both fairly sure they're going to fail anyway. Because I think we messed up at the first step.
We could do some potatoes.
Apart from that, when did Val leave? You left a while ago. Soup's done.
I played.
The ribs have about 16 minutes.
I appreciate that, kitty cat. I appreciate you hanging around.
Wait, what? The rice is nearly done.
Oh yeah. I said the only other thing we could really do right now is potatoes.
I think we're fine. I think we just gotta let it wait.
Actually, we could do a stir fry. Do another sausage stir fry.
I mean, if you want.
I mean, we got some time to kill, and
I'll get the cabbage out, get the veggies you want cut up, and
Yes.
I'll stir fry it.
alright, grab me some veggies. Alright, we're gonna now add in a stir fry.
Just out of nowhere.
Because we know how to make a stir fry. And luckily I don't have to clean the cutting board because it was just veggies.
Celery, we can do carrots. Those things will have to go for, and
Get these eggs out of here.
maybe not a carrot. Maybe not carrots. Carrots take a while to fry up.
Mushroom?
Yeah, definitely mushrooms. Definitely
Green
want
onions?
cabbage, Definitely want green onions.
Celery?
A little bit of celery.
So one stick?
Half a stick.
Alright, so we're definitely winging it now, but hey. Stir fry ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, might as well just use up the rest of these mushrooms.
Yeah, definitely. Mushrooms are good. Add half a stick.
Flip the water on.
Water on.
What do you want me to do with this part? You just munched my celery. That mother muncher. That one really got him.
That's pretty good celery, actually.
I don't even know how much that celery was.
Where'd the walk go?
Oh, it's on top of the deep freeze.
Oh.
Hey, that's what we can use the rest of this onion for. Good, now we have a use for this fucking onion.
Mm-hmm.
Go. I love mushrooms. I think of all the snacking foods, mushrooms probably one of my favorite. Don't eat my mushrooms or my celery.
I want to get the celery started. Celery takes a while.
Ah. So you're gonna accelerate it?
I'm just gonna get it started.
No. It was a pun!
I know, I ignored it. You know, the arch enemy of everybody who makes puns.
It's okay.
Alright, that's definitely ban-worthy.
I used to hate mushrooms. But he said used to.
You're on thin ice. So me, like, 5 years ago.
You weren't thin then. You were just less chunky. And then the National Guard happened, and we did like every National Guard member. You either become really skinny or really fat.
Yeah.
There is almost no in between in the National Guard.
cabbage. Yeah, maybe the onion actually is next.
You want to slice the onion up? Actually, let me get these green onions.
The actual onion needs to come first. Green onions don't take that long to saute.
Okay.
I can make the strip.
Alright, you know what? You know what also I'll slice up?
Hmm.
I'll also slice up another nub of ginger.
Oh yeah, ginger probably could add a nice flavor to it. And I just got a little on my hands. Thankfully it wasn't too hot yet.
Yeah.
That could have been fun.
Chop or slice?
Chop it.
Alright, I'll chop it up fine.
Grind it actually. Grind it a bit.
You mean grate it?
Grate it.
Okay, garlic. What do you want me to do garlic? You want me to chop it, grate it, pop it?
Dice it. The smaller with garlic, the better.
Pop it. To be fair, I think grating is probably the smallest you're gonna get.
Yeah, but I'm not overly worried about it.
How many cloves? I think I've got 5 left.
2. Because we're adding a lot of onion.
Oopsie, I lost one. So here's what they look like though.
You need those 3. The
Alright.
smaller ones.
So,
Keep the 2 bigger ones for later.
alright.
And that's more onion than we're probably going to want, actually.
Hey, you wanna go fuck yourself, you worthless fucking piece of shit bot? Go fuck yourself.
It's a bot!
Be gone, bot!
It's a band!
Be gone, bot!
Why am I doing this? I don't know why I was doing it that way. Don't mind me if I nearly cut my thumb off.
That's been a pretty thumb decision. He never saw that one thumbing. It's been a slice day.
God, I was getting too close to that knife. Fucking dumbass. I think I took some skin off my thumb.
What a thumb guy.
Oh well, welcome to the world of cooking. What did I get? This is what I was using? Pork?
What?
This is what I was using?
I think so. I assume so, considering I didn't get it out.
Yeah, that's what I must have. Alright. Cabbage.
Grab the cabbage then.
I need cabbage. I got stir. Turn down the heat a bit while we get all the ingredients to it. Oh.
You had me dealing with garlic and ginger. Speaking of, shall I start grating some ginger on here?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Move the...
Oh, camera.
Oops, we did it again.
We've been bad about it. You know, we skip out 1 week and we goof.
Well, it's also the fact that we got the cutting... You know, I'm moving this out of here. Move the cutting board over. That way we can both work.
This is going to be really onion heavy, but...
Oh well. It's a good source of comedy.
Don't mind me as I just literally tear chunks out of the cabbage. That's all I'm doing, really. Just grabbing the cabbage and tearing chunks off it.
Yeah, I'll grab the sausage in a moment. Which one do you want? The Polish kielbasa or the smoked?
Smoked. Get a little soy sauce on this.
Oh yeah. And I'm also gonna throw some black pepper on it too.
I think think some hoisin sauce would go good on it.
There's some hoisin sauce would go nice. Fucking ginger!
That should be good. We don't need a ton.
Boy, I just don't want to waste the knob, what's left of it.
Yeah.
Alright, later, cool. Have a good one.
Mushrooms.
How much soy you want?
Perfect. I don't want a ton yet. We'll add more later.
Alright. Pepper going in here. Nice thing about this is I can just hold the button while you
Stir.
stir the pepper in.
Well, I'm stirring the mushrooms in anyway, so. Alright. Now the kielbasa.
Huh?
Kielbasa.
You
Or
want
the
a
sausage, sorry. Sausage.
You want a
Yeah,
bratwurst?
agreed. No, I need cooked, because this thing's not going to cook entirely. Touch more.
Oh man, it smells real good here.
I like how we have a last minute stir fry. Which just goes to show, stir fry is really easy to make and really easy to adjust.
Alright, I got the sausage out. Start slicing.
Slice it up, we'll throw it in once it's sliced.
Alright, so here's what the sausage looks like. Oh.
It's not our first time doing a stir fry.
Yeah, but there's some first time watchers here.
Yeah, that is true. They can always go back and watch our video.
Alright, so I'm just going to be over here slicing the sausage into thin slices for him.
Yep. Well, I'll let the stir fry cook for just a minute.
If I've learned one thing from Zomboid, it's that anything could be a stir fry.
Oh, stir fry is really easy. Probably one of the easiest things to make, realistically. That's not true. Sauteing up onions is easier. But that's good for putting on things. Like, I fully recommend it when you make steak, saute up some onions and mushrooms to put on top of it. Mmm. That is good.
Don't worry, kitty. When I invade Canada, I'll be sure to do you some cooking.
If she doesn't die in the war.
Now, you know I evacuate my friends before.
Ah, true.
Sausage. I got it nice and thin.
Oh.
Hey, no problem, Val. Hey, I'm just glad you keep popping in, mate.
Nah, pop on in all you want. Do what you gotta do. We're just glad to see you here.
Oh yeah, it's always fun to have you all around.
We jokingly joke about forcing people to watch, but
Hey,
when it comes down to it, we appreciate you guys watching and commenting and talking.
this is our consistently most watched segment, so people like it.
And we like it when people come in. We like it when you guys talk. What is it?
Paprika!
Paprika's not bad, not bad, not bad. Don't go too crazy.
Well, we definitely don't need onion and garlic powder. That's for dang sure. You think Worcestershire would go nice into it? I'll take that as a yes.
Is there anything Worcestershire doesn't cook good?
Desserts. And even that's debatable. Oh no, it's...
Oh my god, that smell. Oh, can you smell it?
Yeah, but you know what time it is?
Almost. Almost. I'll switch sides.
It's almost rib checking time.
They're all here. They couldn't see it.
Let me fix that.
Well, now there's more of them.
Okay, okay.
Alright, go ahead and pull it out.
Shut up.
Ooh. Oh. Just for a minute. Oh, yeah.
Houston, we have a problem. The problem is the ribs are escaping the bones. I think that's done though.
Oh, no, that's done.
Look at the onions.
That's done.
Whew. That is fucking hot.
Yes.
Let's stick that in the sink.
You know what else is almost done? The stir fry. And you know what that lead means?
Food.
I said set a time, right? Yeah, so 40 minutes on the donuts left. Yeah, I think we'll make our plate of this stuff. And we'll send photos of how the donuts turned out. I make no promises that they'll be right, but
I said
stir fry's done. Well, you know what that means, right, Gord? If the stir fry's done, the ribs are done, and
look at that.
well, you know what that means.
It's plate time.
It is plating time. Let's use one of our nice new plates. Had to dig them out a little, but taking care of it well.
We can't put that on a plate.
We can't put that one on a plate, but
We'll put that in a bowl beside the plate.
normally we would also have a. We would also have the dessert normally, but
Or bread.
unfortunately, or whatever our baking product is. But we messed up.
Oh, that is cool.
We didn't plan enough ahead of time. Nice big plate of stir fry. Add another rib to that, or maybe two.
Actually,
Style ribs.
actually, one moment.
Oh, rice.
No, well, yeah, rice, but.
Oh, yeah, the liquid. I try to get them as condensed in the bottom as possible, to be honest. Then
This will also be useful for serving the soup. Oh. I sampled the soup. Oh, that is delicious.
bit of rice.
Grab me one of. Let me grab a
Oh,
nice.
that is hot.
Go, go, go.
realistically, I actually do want to set these over here where it's warm. But
Alright. Okay. I think that about wraps it up. So let's take a look at it with the webcam.
we can get our photo.
Okay. Here's how the soup came out. Here's how the ribs, the rice, and the stir fry. How's it look on the camera?
It looks good.
How's things look to y'all? Yeah.
I'm going to say that today was a very successful, mostly successful stream. One slight failure, but
Yeah. What'd y'all think of that? You got some pics?
yeah, I got the picture.
Did you get a pic of the soup?
Yeah, I got it all together.
Okay. Yeah, so I think that about covers today's session. Hope y'all enjoyed. Got any questions, comments, concerns,
Side remarks, death threats.
requests? Oh yeah.
I think that'll make a good thumbnail.
And now's when everyone chose to go silent.
Well, time to end.
I'm checking, okay, it's here. Yeah, anyone else got anything else to say? Because if not, then we're going to wrap it up and we'll see y'all next time. Peace out, have a good one, stay safe, and enjoy your cooking out there.
Yeah.
Peace out.